Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly. In this video, I'm going to talk about the top 10 Facebook automations and how you can actually integrate Facebook with various applications using Pabbly Connect. Now, we all know that Facebook is a free social networking site and it has really made networking super strong. So, if you are a business person and you want to promote your business, so networking knows no bounds here. So, here we are going to talk about if let's say you want to share your blogger post to Facebook automatically, how you can do that, or you want to automatically reply to comments on Facebook, share Facebook page post to Telegram channel, or auto share your Facebook page post to LinkedIn or any other social networking website, automatically post to Facebook from WordPress and etc. So now when you want to know that how you want to integrate these things, so I have got the step-by-step guide for you. So let's waste no time, and here let me take you to my screen so that you can understand how to integrate and make your life a lot easier.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Pabbly. In this video we are going to learn how to share blogger posts to Facebook automatically. So let's take an example that you are a blogger who is creating new posts on your blogger account on a frequent basis, and even you have a community on Facebook who is following you. Now you want that whenever you create a new post in your blogger account, automatically the same post should be shared with your community on Facebook page also. So what you are doing is, whenever you create a new post in your blogger account, you use the blog link and you share it on your Facebook page so that your community can visit it. But this is a time consuming and a repetitive process. What if we do an automation by which whenever you're going to create a new post in your blogger account, automatically the same post will be shared on your Facebook pages also, which is going to save you a lot of time and energy. But here the problem is that there is no direct connection between blogger and Facebook. So in order to create a connection, we will be using a software application, that is Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating blogger with Facebook automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So how we are going to set up this automation? For that you need to come to my screen. So welcome back to my screen. Here let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option and you can create your own account in just 2 minutes. And you are going to get 100 tasks free every month. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. Now here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as blogger to Facebook integration. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on create. Now we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want that whenever we create a new post in our blogger account, the same post should be shared on our Facebook page also. So just open this trigger window and let us choose the application name as Blogger or Google Blogger over here. Select the trigger event as new post added. Click on connect. Click on add new connection and click on connect with Google Blogger. Now it is asking me to choose an account to continue to Pabbly Connect Blogger. So I'm just going to choose my account from here. And now it is asking Pabbly Connect Blogger wants additional access to your Google account. So let's scroll down and click on continue and give away the access as the data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect. Authorization successful, and now the Google Blogger account is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to select our blog ID. So I'll just take you to my blogger account and here you can find my blog ID as my blog. So I will be selecting the same blog ID over here, that is my blog. Here you have to select your blog ID. Now here we have to select the status, only live, only draft or only scheduled. So I want that whenever the post is live on my Google Blogger account, then only the post should be shared on my Facebook page also. So I'm just selecting the status as only live. You can select it as per your requirement. Now before clicking on save and send test request, first we are going to create a new post in our Blogger account. Just because after clicking on this option, it is going to capture the latest response. So let's move to the Blogger account. And here I'm just going to click on this plus sign, new post, to create a new post. Here we have to enter the title. So I have entered the title as important of exercise over here. And I'm just going to enter the description. So I've added a random description over here. And along with this title and the description, I want an image to be uploaded on my post. So I'm just going to upload it from my system. Okay, and I'm just going to select the exercise image from here. Let's click on select. Here we can adjust the size of the image. Okay. And now let's click on publish. Publish post. This will publish this post to your blog. Let's click on confirm. Okay, and here we can see that a new post is published on our Blogger account. Now let's move back to Pabbly Connect, and now we are going to click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the responses received and all the details related to the new post are captured over here. We can find the blog ID, we can find the published date and time, and when we scroll down here we can find the title as importance of exercise. Here we can find the content also. Along with that we can find the image URL, and here we have got the blogger URL also. Okay. Now here I want to give you an important information that here you can see that the data has captured immediately. But sometimes it may take some time in fetching the data, as the trigger here is polling based. And if your data doesn't get captured immediately, don't worry about that. Please wait for 15-20 minutes patiently. The data will surely arrive. Okay. Now here we can see that we have got the content or the description in the HTML format over here. Okay. So we want the description to be retrieved from this particular HTML content. For that, let's scroll down, come to this plus sign and click on add action step and choose the application name as data transformer over here. Select the action event as strip HTML tags. Click on connect. Now it is connected. Now here we have to give the encoded string. So we have to map the content over here that we have got from the trigger response. So let's scroll down, and here we will be mapping the content from Google Blogger. Okay. And now let's click on save and send test request. And here in the response we have got only the description. So now we want to share this particular post on our Facebook pages also. But there can be two conditions, that the post may contain an image and the post does not contain an image. For that we have to apply the routers over here to specify both the conditions. So let's click on this plus sign add action step. And here we are going to choose the application name as routers. And here we have got two routes, route 1 and route 2. So I'm just going to click on this three dots and click on rename. So we are going to rename this route 1 as image present in the content. Okay, and let's click on update. And I'm going to rename the second route also. And this time I'm just going to give the route as image absent in the content. Okay, and let's click on update. So we have named both the routes, image present in the content and image absent in the content. Now we are going to set the filter and action steps for both these routes. So let's click on this set filter and action steps button. And here we are going to specify the if condition. If this happens, then what needs to be done? So here we are going to select the label from Google Blogger, and the label will be image 0 URL. If the image is existing in the post, then what needs to be done? Click on save and send test request. And here we have got the status as success message, condition is true, just because we have got the image in the post over here. So the condition is true. Now we want to share this post on Facebook page also. For that, click on this plus sign add action step. Choose the application name as Facebook pages. Select the action event as create page photo. Click on connect. Click on add new connection and click on connect with Facebook pages. Authorization successful. Okay, and now the Facebook pages are connected to Pabbly Connect just because I was already logged into my Facebook account. So make sure before creating a connection, you're logged into your Facebook account. Now here we have to select the page name. So I have already created some Facebook pages, and this is one of the Facebook page named Fit Body Gym. So I want all my blogger posts to be shared on this particular page name Fit Body Gym. So I'll be selecting the same page name over here also. Okay, Fit Body Gym. Now the page access token is automatically captured, so we are not going to make any changes. Now it is asking for the photo URL. So here we'll be mapping the photo URL from Google Blogger, and here we have got the image 0 URL. This is the photo URL. Now here it is asking for the description. So in the description, I'll be mapping the title that we have got from Blogger response, and along with the title, I'll be mapping the blog URL also. Okay, this one. So we have entered all the details. We have entered the photo URL over here. We have mapped it, and even we have mapped the description, the title as well as the blog URL. Okay, and now let's click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the responses received. It means the post is shared on our Facebook page also. Let's check it. We have to just refresh our Facebook page. And when we scroll down, here we can find the title as importance of exercise. Here we can find our image, and here we can find the blog URL also. So we have clicked on the blog URL and we are redirected to our blog URL over here on our Blogger account. And in this way, the first route is ready. Let's click on done. Now we are going to set the second route, that is if image is absent in the content, then what needs to be done. So let's click on set filter and action steps. And here we are going to set the if condition filter, select the label as image 0 URL from Google Blogger. Okay, if the image does not exist. If image does not exist, then check the condition. Let's click on save and send test request. And this time in the status, we have got the error message condition is false, just because in the post the image was existing. But in the real time, it will work correctly. Okay. Now we want to share it on Facebook pages. Let's click on this plus sign add action step. And choose the application name as Facebook pages. In the action event, we have to select create page post. Click on connect. Click on select existing connection, just because we have recently created a connection, and click on save. And now we are connected with Facebook pages. Now again, I need to select the page name, the Facebook page name, that is Fit Body Gym. In my case, you have to select your Facebook page name. Page access token is automatically captured. I'm not going to make any changes. That is asking for the message. So in the message, I will be mapping the title, that is important of exercise. And here in the link URL, I'll be mapping the blogger link. Okay, the blog link, that is the URL. And now let's click on save. Data saved successfully. Okay, now let's click on done. So we have set both the routes, that if the image is present in the content, then what needs to be done, and if the image is absent in the content, then what needs to be done. So now let us check this in the real time, that whether our integration is actually working fine or not. For that, I'll move to my Blogger account once again, and here we are going to just create a new post. So here I have entered the title as food and nutrition, and I'm just going to add the description over here. So I have added a random description. Okay, I'll just remove the extra space. Okay, and now let's click on publish. Publish post. This will publish this post to your blog. Okay, let's click on confirm. So the post is published on our Blogger account, and in this particular post, we have not added any image. Okay, now let's move to our Facebook pages. We have to just refresh our Facebook page. Let's scroll down. Okay, and here we can see that even after refreshing, we can't find the blogger post shared over here, just because I have already informed you that the trigger here is polling based and it will take time to capture the response. So we have to wait for some time. So now after 4 to 5 minutes, I'm just going to refresh my page once again. Let's scroll down. Okay, and here we can see that a post is shared over here, but we haven't got any image over here, and the title is food and nutrition, and here we have got the blog post URL also. So let's check the URL. Okay, and here we can see that we are redirected to our Blogger account, and here we can find the title and its description. So in this way, we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect, and I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. Okay, so first we have created an integration between Google Blogger and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect has captured all the details of the new post that you have created into your Blogger account. Then we have used data transformer just because the description was captured in the HTML tag format. So we have just extracted the description from the HTML tags. And at last we have set the router steps over here, that if the image exists in the blogger post, then what needs to be done? Then the post should be shared on the Facebook page along with the image. And if the image is not there in the blogger post, then only the title and its description should be posted on your Facebook page. And in this way, we have learned that how we can create an integration between Google Blogger and Facebook pages using Pabbly Connect. Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to learn how to automatically reply to comments on Facebook. So let's take an example that you have created a Facebook page and you have created some post on that Facebook page. Now you have many friends and followers on that particular Facebook account. Now you want that whenever a follower or the friend comment on any of the posts, an automatic reply should be sent to them. For doing this, you have two options. First, do it manually. Go to each and every comment, then reply to the comments. But this will be a time-consuming and a tiresome process. The second option is you can create an automation so that whenever a comment is received on any of the posts on your Facebook page, automatically the comment will be replied. But here the problem is how the comment will be automatically replied. So as a solution, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in setting the automatic replies to the comments on Facebook page. So let us check this in the real time. So this is the Facebook page Pabbly Tech which I manage. Now I want that whenever I create a new post, automatically the reply should be sent on the comments. So here I have created a new post, that is a new video, how to automatically reply to comments on YouTube videos published yesterday. Check now. So I have created a new post, okay, and whenever a comment is added on this particular post, automatically the reply should be sent to them, okay. So I'll just log in from some other account for making the comment. Okay, I'll just log in from this account and here I'll just find the page, that is Pabbly Tech. And here I want to comment on this particular post. Okay, so I'll be just posting the comment as thanks for such a wonderful video. Okay, so I have just commented thanks for such a wonderful video. And now here I am on my page once again. Okay, and here I have received the comment from Ashirai. Thanks for such a wonderful video. Okay. Now I'll just refresh this page. Now here we can see the reply from Pabbly Tech. Thanks for the comment, Ashirai. In case of any queries, you can connect with Pabbly team at admin@pabbly.com. So here you might be wondering that how did I manage to send the automatic reply to this particular comment? So let me tell you, I have done this in just 3 simple steps and anyone can do this very easily. Step 1. Connect your Facebook account with Pabbly Connect. So as step 1, we have to create an integration between Pabbly Connect and Facebook account. Step 2, collect recent comment data in Pabbly Connect. So at step 2, Pabbly Connect is going to capture the recent comment data from Facebook. Step 3, now set automatic replies on your Facebook comments. And at step 3, we are going to set the automatic replies on the Facebook comments. So in this way, we are going to create an integration between Facebook and Pabbly Connect, and Pabbly Connect will help us in setting the automatic replies on the Facebook comments. So let us learn the integration process now. For this, let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here, we have to come to products and click on connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option. You can create your own account in just 2 minutes by clicking on this option. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll just click on sign in. In the all apps section, scroll down, come to Pabbly Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to click on this plus sign, create workflow. Now here we have to give the workflow name. So let us give the workflow name as auto reply to Facebook comments. And let's click on create. You can give the workflow name as per your requirement also. And after that we'll be clicking on create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So you might be thinking, what is trigger, what is action? So let me tell you, Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want that on the Facebook comments, automatically reply should be set. For that, in the trigger application, we are going to select the application name as Facebook comments. Here in the trigger event, we are going to select new comment. Let's click on connect. Here we have to click on add new connection and connect with Facebook comments. Okay, now it is asking, you have previously linked Pabbly Connect to Facebook. So yes, I am already logged into my account. So I'll just click on continue as Michael Karas. Authorization successful. Okay, and now our Facebook comments are connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to select the page. So I'll just take you to the page which I have created on my Facebook account. This is my Pabbly Tech page. Okay. So I am just taking you to the home page. This is my page, Pabbly Tech. So I want that whenever a comment is made on any of the particular post, I'll just take you to the news feed. So, okay. Whenever we receive a comment on any of the particular post, then it should be automatically replied. We'll go back to Pabbly Connect. I'll just select the page over here. That is Pabbly Tech. Now here we have to select the post on which particular post you want to auto reply. So here in Pabbly Tech, I want that this particular post, a new video, how to automatically reply to comments on YouTube videos published yesterday. Check now on this particular post, whenever a comment is received, we want to set the automatic replies. So I'll be selecting this particular post. Let's go to Pabbly Connect. Now here we can see all the posts are captured over here. So I'll be selecting the post, this one. Now we have to select the filter, top level and include replies. So we have the trail of the replies. If you want to reply to that particular comment, then you can select this option. Or if you want to select the recent comment, you can select the top level option. So I'm selecting top level. Now it has automatically captured the page access token. We are not going to do anything over here. So now before clicking on save and send test request, first we have to create a comment on which we want to auto reply. We want to set the auto reply. So I'll just go to the Facebook page and I'll just log in from some other account. And I'll just log in from Ayushi Karasetia's account. Okay, here we are going to search Pabbly Tech. Okay, and we want to comment on this particular post, that is automatically reply to comments on YouTube videos. Yes. So here I'll be just typing a comment. So I have just typed a comment, great explanation, and I'll just press enter. And here we can see the comment is posted. Okay, now let's move back to Pabbly Connect. And now we are going to click on save and send test request. And now here we can see the responses received. Okay, the created time, on which time the comment is created, it is captured, the name, from ID, message, that is great explanation, and one more ID. So all the details related to the comment are captured over here. Now we want to set the automatic replies. For that we have to come to the action window, and here in the application we are going to select Facebook comments. Here in the action event we are going to select reply comment on a page post. Now again click on connect. Here again click on add new connection. Okay, so instead of creating a new connection, we can choose the existing connection. Okay, because we have just created the connection in the trigger application. And let's click on save. Okay, and it is connected now. Now here again we have to select the page on which page we want to set the automatic reply. So the page name was Pabbly Tech. Let us select this. Now page access token is automatically captured. We are not going to change anything. Post ID, here we can select the post ID on which post we want to set the automatic reply. So yes, we want to set the automatic reply on this particular post. Let us select the post. Now here, top level comment ID. Okay. Now here we can see that the comments are automatically captured. Great explanation. Thanks for such a wonderful video. So you can select the comment on which comment you want to set the comment ID. If you are going to select any of the particular comment, then the replies will be sent on that particular comment only. For that, we are just going to click on this mapping button and we are going to erase this data. And here we are going to select the comment ID from Facebook comments. And let's go to this last one ID. This is the comment ID. And now here we can see the comment ID is mapped. Now we have to type the comment. What should be the comment that you want to reply? So here I have just typed a comment. Thanks for the comment. Now I'll just map the name of the particular commenter from Facebook comments. I'll just map the name, that is Ayushi. And in case of any queries, you can connect with Pabbly team at admin@pabbly.com. Okay. And now let's click on save and send test request. And now here we can see the responses received and then ID is generated. So let's move back to Facebook and let's check whether an automatic reply is sent to the comment or not. I'll just go to Facebook. Okay, so here we can find the post. Okay, and here we can see great explanation. This particular comment was auto replied and we can see the messages Pabbly Tech. Thanks for the comment Ayushika Rasetia. In case of any queries, you can connect with Pabbly team at admin@pabbly.com. So the automatic reply is sent to this particular comment. Now here we can see that the data has captured immediately. Okay, but sometimes this might take some time in fetching the data as the trigger here is polling based. So if your data doesn't get captured immediately, don't worry about that and please wait for 15-20 minutes. The data will surely arrive. Okay, so now let's check this in the real time. For this again I have to create a comment from some other account. Okay, I'll just switch the account to Ayushi once again. And here I'll just find the page, that is Pabbly Tech. And here I'll just comment nice video. Okay, so I have created a comment, that is nice video. Now I'll just go to my page back from my Michael Harris account. And here I'll just go to my page, that is Pabbly Tech. And here we'll go to the news feed. And here we have to wait for the reply to this particular comment, just because I have already informed you that the trigger here is polling based and it will take time to capture the response. And now here we can see that after 13 minutes we have received the message from Pabbly Tech. Thanks for the comment Ayushi Karasetia. In case of any queries, you can connect with Pabbly team at admin@pabbly.com. Okay, so in this way we can see that we have created a successful integration. So I'll just go to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay, so I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. So we want that whenever a new comment is received on any of the particular post, an automatic reply should be sent on that particular post. Okay, so in this way we have created a successful integration between Facebook comments and Pabbly Connect.
Hello and welcome everyone. So in this video, I am going to show you how to automatically send your Facebook page posts to your Discord channel. Alright, so guys, as you already know that Facebook is one of the biggest social media platforms out there, in which you can create communities and connect with mass audience. And Discord is a social application also designed to create communities, but here you can connect with audience with voice calls, video chats, also send files and folders in private as well as a part of communities called as servers. Now, let us imagine that you run a media company or you are a social influencer. And to connect with your audience, you have created a Facebook page which have thousands of people, right? So to engage them, you post about 20 posts daily on your Facebook page. But this is not the only social media you have to look after. You have other social media platforms to look after also. Just like this, you have a Discord channel as well, in which you connect with your audience. Now, you want the updates and content that you have uploaded on Facebook the same content should be shared with your Discord channel also. So to manually composing each and every post here on Facebook then on Discord can be very problematic and time consuming process. So guys, we have a better solution for you. What if I tell you that as and when a new post is added or posted here on your Facebook page, a new message with the link of the same Facebook page and the post itself get delivered here on your Discord channel community automatically. So guys, this can be done, but there is a problem. There is no direct connection present between Facebook and your Discord. So to make this connection between Facebook and Discord, I am using a software called as Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an integration and automation software, and the best part of it is that you will not require any coding skills and programming knowledge to make this connection between Facebook and Discord. So guys, first of all, let me give you a demo on my screen that how this connection between Facebook and Discord is going to work in real time. So guys, this is my Facebook page and the name of my page is AnyTech Solutions. Alright, so this is my page and this is my Discord account, and here I have a text channel with the name of General. So what I'm going to show you is I will create a new post here on my Facebook page, and then we will see according to this post a new message get delivered here from my text channel like this or not. So first of all, let me go to my Facebook page, and from here I am creating a post like this. So I'm writing here, hey folks, check out our new logo. Alright, and I am attaching a photo here like this. Alright, now I am clicking on post. Alright, so here it is, a new post is created on my Facebook page like this. Now we will see in my Discord account a new message get delivered from my text channel or not. So guys, as you can see, a new message is here on my text channel like this. Facebook page bought a new post on Facebook page, and this is the link, and this is the image link, and this is the content. Hey folks, check out our new logo. So when I click here, you will see, so it will bring us to the same post that I have created, and when you click on the image link, it will show you the image that I posted on my Facebook page. So guys, this is how it's done. Now you guys are wondering how I managed to bring this information from my Facebook page onto my Discord channel without any manual compilation of this message, and that too in real time instantly. Alright, so guys, let me give you the quickest and easiest steps so that you can also make this automation or connection between Facebook page and Discord. So guys, these are the 3 easy steps by which you can also make this integration or connection between Facebook page and Discord. So step 1 is connect Pabbly Connect to Facebook page. So in first step, we will open up Pabbly Connect and connect our Facebook page with Pabbly Connect. Step 2, collect the data from Facebook page in Pabbly Connect. So in second step, we will bring the data from our Facebook page to Pabbly Connect. Step 3 is send the same data from Pabbly Connect to Discord to send the message. So in third step, we will send the collected data from Pabbly Connect here to Discord as a new message. Alright, so first of all, let me jump to our step 1 and open Pabbly Connect. So first of all, you have to open your browser and type Pabbly, that is pabbly.com. So this is the landing page of pabbly.com. Here you have to come to this products option and click on this connect button. After this, you can set up your free account in just 2 minutes by clicking here on sign up free button, which I have already done, so I'm just clicking on sign in. Alright, so this is the all apps section of Pabbly. From here, come to this connect panel and click on access now. So this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. To start working here, you have to create a workflow. So click on create workflow, and from here you have to give a name to your workflow. So I am giving it as Facebook page post to Discord message. Alright, now just click on create. So as a workflow get created, you will find these two things here, the trigger and the action. So Pabbly Connect work on these two things. The trigger says when this happens, action says Pabbly Connect do this. As in our use case, the trigger would be a new post on Facebook page and the action would be a new message from our Discord channel. Alright, so first of all, let me click here on the trigger option, and from the choose app, choose your application as Facebook pages. Here it is. Alright, after this it will ask for the trigger event. So our trigger event would be a new post. So just select this new post here. Alright, after this connect button will appear. Just click on this connect button and this window will open up. From here, select this add new connection and then click on this connect with Facebook pages button. Alright, so our first step is completed. We connected our Facebook page to Pabbly Connect. As you can see, the connected is written here. Now let me show you my Facebook page. Here I have many pages created on Facebook. So these are the pages that I have created previously on Facebook. Now when you come to this Pabbly Connect and this field will appear, when you click here, you will find all those pages that I have created in this drop down menu like this. So these are the list of the same pages that I have created here in my Facebook page. Alright, now for this task I have created the page and the name of the page is any text solution. So for this task I am selecting this page, any text solution. Alright, also you can see a page access token is created here or generated here. Now this is generated. That means we are now authorized to collect the information from our Facebook page to our Pabbly Connect account. Alright, so what was our second step? Let me show you. So our second step was to collect the data from Facebook page in Pabbly Connect. So we are going to collect the data from our Facebook page to Pabbly Connect now. Alright, so let's do this. So guys, now I want to collect the data from my Facebook page to my Pabbly Connect. So first of all, let me jump back to my Facebook page and create a new post here, and then we will try to collect the data so that we can see if our connection is working properly or not. So I am typing here, guys, please provide your feedbacks on the new logo design in the comments. Alright, now let me attach the same photo here again. Alright, so this is the message and this is the post I have compiled. Now I'm clicking on post. Alright, so a new post is created here like this. Now let's come back to Pabbly Connect, and now I am clicking on this save and send test request button. When I click this, Pabbly Connect will fetch the data from our Facebook page to here. Alright, so let me just click this. Now you can see here this type of data is collected by Pabbly Connect. You can see the name of the page, Anytext Solutions, and this is the picture link, and this is the icon, and this is the message or post I have written. And all other information is collected here like this. Alright, so our second step is also completed. Now let me show you what was our third step. So the step 3 is send the same data from Pabbly Connect to Discord to send the message. Alright, now the data we have collected here in our Pabbly Connect, we will send the same data to Discord as a new message. Alright, so let's do this. Now from here, click on this action button, and from the choose app, you have to choose your application as Discord. So this is Discord. And then it will ask for the action event. So what we want as action, we want a new message to get delivered from our channel. So just select this send channel message, and then you will see this button. Just click on this connect button. Alright, here you can see it is showing connected. That means we are connected with our Discord channel. After this, you will find these fields, the webhook URL, message, and all other fields. So the first field is webhook URL. So we have to go to our Discord account and copy the webhook URL from our Discord account and paste it here. So let me just go to my Discord account, and here from this text channel, click on this edit channel or settings icon. Just click here. After this, you will see these options, and from here click on this integrations option. Alright, after this you will find this webhooks option, so click on this view webhooks button. Alright, so these are the already created webhooks of mine, and you can create a new webhook by clicking this button, new webhook. Alright, so a new webhook is created. You can name your webhook. I am giving it as Facebook page webhook. Alright, now I'm clicking on save changes. After this, just click on this copy webhook URL. Alright, so our webhook URL is copied. So come back to our Pabbly Connect, and here in your webhook URL field, just paste this. Alright, so we are done pasting our webhook URL, and now come to this message field. Alright, now here you have to compile the message that you want to send here in your Discord channel. Alright, so you can compile the message as hello, a new post is created on Facebook, and after this I want to have the link of the post of my Facebook page post. So to have the link here, you just click here and you will see this option, Facebook pages new post. Alright, so when you click on this, you will find this information. So this information is the same information we have collected in our Pabbly Connect in the second step, like this. Alright, so this is the same information you will find out here also. When you click on this message field and click on this Facebook pages new post, you will find these information. So you just have to map this information here. So what I want now, I want the link of my Facebook page post. So here is the link you can find. After this share, you will find this shareable link. All right, so just select this, and now if you want to add another line in your message, you have to put a line breaker here. So to put a line breaker, just have this angle brackets and type BR like this. All right, when you put this BR between angle brackets, you got a new line on your message. All right, now in the new line, I want to have the link of the logo. All right, so I am writing the image link is, and here I am going to map the link of the image from this options only. All right, you can find the, all right, this is the full picture link. Just select this full picture link. All right, now I want another line, so I am putting another line break, and now I want the message or what I have written in my Facebook post. So this is the message. First of all, let me type the message is and here I am going to map this message. All right, so I am done compiling my message. After this, you can give the name of your bot who is going to display this message on your Discord channel. So I am giving the name of the bot as Facebook page. All right, so I'm giving the bot name as Facebook page. You can have the bot icon as a unique icon for your bot. Also, you can paste the URL of the image as you want to have the bot icon. For now, I am leaving this blank, and this text to speech option, if you enable this, your bot will read out aloud your message to you and your members you have in your Discord channel. For now, I am disabling this as I do not want my bot to read the message for me. All right, so we are done connecting our Discord with Pabbly Connect, and we compiled the message. So what was our third step? Our third step was to send the data from Pabbly Connect to our Discord channel as a new message. All right, so now I'm clicking on this save and send test request, and we will find a new message here on our Discord channel. All right, so let me just click on save and send test request. All right, now let me show you my Discord channel, and here you can see a new message has appeared like this, and with the same compilation as I have entered. Hello, a new Facebook post is created. This is the link, this is the image link, and when you click here, you will jump to your Facebook page post. All right, so this is how it is going to work. Now we are done, and we have actually connected our Facebook page and our Discord channel. So let me give you a quick recap what we have done here. So in the trigger option, I have selected my application as Facebook pages. We selected the trigger event, we connect, then we send the test response by this clicking on save and send test request, and collected the data from Facebook page to Pabbly Connect like this. All right, then in the action button, we select our application as Discord, and then this action event, and we come with the webhook URL to paste it here. We compile the message like this and all other fields like this, and then we click on this save and send test request, and we will find this that our connection with our Discord channel is also working fine. All right, so just click on save, and we are done.
Hello everyone. So in this video, we will learn how to share a post from a Facebook page to a group automatically. So let us begin with a small example. So as you can see, this is a Facebook page called as Anytech Solution. So I'm going to paste a post here. And once the post is published on this particular page, it will be reflected as a post on this particular group. So this is the group name that is called as Yoga Session. So I'm going to add a post. So let me just add the post. Okay. And let me just click on post. So the post is getting published. So as you can see now, the post has been published. So the idea is that this particular post, for example, few people have more than few hours per day, and the last line is get inspired gives them what they need. Okay, so let me just go to this particular group, that is Yoga Session. So the idea is that the data, that is this particular post, will appear here automatically. So let me just click on refresh. Okay, so as you can see, we have got the post. Okay, so this is the post in this particular group, that is Yoga Session. Few people and get inspired gives them what they need. Okay, so we have got the same post that we have published here is automatically now entered as a post in this particular group. So you must be thinking, how did I do it? How did I manage to automatically send the data from a Facebook page to a Facebook group? So basically here I have used an integration and automation software called as Pabbly Connect that integrates Facebook page to Facebook group. Now the best part of using Pabbly Connect is there is no need for coding skills or programming knowledge. It can be done easily. Now there is something I have to tell you. While it looks like the data from Facebook page arrived immediately into Facebook group, but the truth is I had to actually pause it for 5 minutes. This is because Facebook actually takes an appreciable amount of time to send the data. So all you have to do is just wait for 5 or 6 minutes so that the data can arrive in your Facebook group from your Facebook page. Okay, so to begin the process, in the new tab, just type pabbly.com, 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 press enter. So this is the website of pabbly.com. Just hover on products and here you will find connect. Just click on connect. Okay, so this is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. All you have to do is just click on sign in. So before you click on sign in, make sure that you build your account in Pabbly Connect. In my case, I have already built my account, so I'm just clicking on sign in. So this is the app section of Pabbly. Let me just scroll down and here you will find connect. Just click on access now. Okay, so at the top right corner, you will find a button, create workflow. Click this, a dialog box appears in front of you. It is asking you to give a name to this workflow. I'm going to give it as Facebook page to Facebook group. Facebook page to Facebook group. And let me just click on create. So when you click on create, you will find two windows, the trigger window as well as the action window. So what's the deal with the trigger window as well as the action window? So when we are talking about automation in Pabbly Connect, it works on the concept of triggers and action. The trigger says when this happens, then this action should follow. For example, if a new post is made in a Facebook page, the action is a Facebook post will be automatically created in a Facebook group. Okay, so this is the meaning of triggers and action. Now using the trigger window as well as the action window, we are going to create a workflow to integrate Facebook page to Facebook group. Now here there is something I have to tell you. Once we have integrated Facebook page to Facebook group using this workflow, I will make sure the link of this workflow is available in the description box, so that you can clone it and directly access it into your account. Okay, so now in the trigger, how about we make it as Facebook? Okay, Facebook pages. And in the trigger event, how about we make it as new post? Simply just click on connect. We are going with a new connection and simply just click on connect with Facebook pages. Okay, so in my case, I have already logged into my Facebook account, so that is why authorization was done. Now by default it is showing two fields, the page as well as the page access token. You can just simply ignore this particular page, this particular field, that is page access token. We are going to focus on this particular field, the page. So these are all the pages that is present in my Facebook account. Now the idea is that when I click on a particular page, for example this particular page, Anytech Solution, and after that, when I click on save and send as request, it will fetch me the data of the recently created post in this particular page. So first of all, let me just straight away take you to the Facebook pages. Okay, so let me just show you all the pages I have. So these are all the pages we have. Okay, and all the pages that is present here is being reflected here. Okay, now out of all these pages, I have selected one particular page, that is Anytech Solution. This is that page, Anytech Solution. Now the idea is that when I click on save and send test request, it will fetch me the detail of the recently created post. Now if you may remember, the recently created post was of this one. Few people have more than few hours and so and so. So what I'm going to do here is, for your consideration, I'm going to create a new post. Okay, so let me just create a new post in this particular page, any tech solution. So this is basically the post. Okay, so this is about yoga, and let me just click on post. Okay, so the post is getting pasted or posted on this particular page, that is any tech solution. So okay, so the post has been made, has been published. So the idea is that when I click on save and send test request, it will definitely show the details of this particular post. So it is starting with yoga. Okay, so let me do that. Let me just click on save and send test request. Okay, so as you can see, these are the details of the post. Okay, so we have all the details one by one. So these are the details, and let me just show you the message, or basically the post details. So these are the details of the post. So the idea is that we are going to use this information to create a post in Facebook group. And this is how you do it. In the action window, you select Facebook group. Facebook group. Okay, so as you can see, we do have a ton of choices regarding Facebook, but we are interested in Facebook group, so we have selected it. Now in the action event, we just want to simply post a message and simply just click on connect. We are going with a new connection and simply just click on connect with Facebook groups. Okay, so authorization successful, excellent. Now by default, it is showing a ton of groups. Now all of these groups are present in my Facebook account, and I'm interested in this particular group, yoga session. Now this particular group, let me just take you there. Okay, that is yoga session. I actually have the administrator privileges. Okay, this is because I have built this particular group. Okay, make sure that you have admin privileges to this particular group before you post the message. Now we have the message. So this is the message that we want. Okay, so this is the message we want. So all we have to do here is we are going to map this particular detail here. So you introduce the first accordion. Okay, and here you will find the message, and you have mapped it. Now if you have any link like the YouTube link or the video link or the image link, you can just add here. But in my case, I went with a simple text message, so I'm just going to ignore this field. So at this point, all you have to do is just click on save and send test request to send this message to a Facebook group. So it is being done. Okay, so the response is a positive one. So let's have a look. Do we have this particular message? Okay, so let me just refresh this. Okay, so this is the group yoga sessions, and yes, we do have the message. Okay, excellent. So the presence of this message shows that we have a successful integration between Facebook page and Facebook group. Now before you leave, let me just explain you the whole mechanism in a nutshell. So let me just minimize the action window, and let me just minimize the trigger window. So basically this is the whole process in a nutshell. First you integrated Facebook pages to Pabbly Connect, and then you integrated Pabbly Connect to Facebook group. So now there's a perfect flow of data between Facebook pages and Facebook group. Excellent.
Hey everyone, in this video we are going to learn how you can automatically share your new Facebook page post to your Telegram channel. Here Facebook and Telegram are two different applications, and there is no direct connection between Facebook and Telegram. That's why we are going to integrate both of these applications with the help of an integration software, that is Pabbly Connect. So that whenever a new post is created on Facebook page, Pabbly Connect will automatically send message to Telegram at the same time. And you know what the best part is? This process requires no coding knowledge, and any non-technical person can also do this easily. So let's begin with an example and learn the whole process. Okay, so this is my Facebook account, and there is the page online class. Here I'm going to create a post, and here in the Telegram, this information group, it will get posted directly. Okay, so here in the Facebook, I'm going to create a post from here. Okay, so here your online classes of biology are scheduled on July. Okay, now this is the post that I want to create. Now I'm going to post it. It took some amount of time while sending the response, that means from Facebook to Telegram. So don't panic and wait for the response. Okay, now it is posted. Now I'm going to see my Telegram, that particular information group, whether we received the message about this post or not. Okay, so here in the Telegram. Okay, so here we have received the message, the link about this post. Okay, so that's how we have successfully connected Facebook and Telegram. Now how we did it, let's type pabbly.com in the new tabs browser to learn the whole process. So here in the new tab, type pabbly.com, pabbly.com, press enter. Okay, so this is the site of Pabbly. Here we have to click on products and we have to click on connect. Okay, so this is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to click on sign in. As I've already created my account, that's why I'm directly signing in. You can also sign up for free just in 2 minutes with the help of this sign up free button. Now click on sign in. Okay, so this is the account of Pabbly, of mine account. Okay, so here I'm going to click on connect access now. That's how you will reach to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here what we have to do, we have to create the workflow with the help of this create workflow button over here. So just click on this create workflow button. And here you have to name your workflow. So I'm going to give it name as Facebook to Telegram. Okay, now click on create. Okay, so this is the name of your workflow. Here I would like to mention that I will add the link of this workflow in the description box. You can directly clone it and directly access it into your account. Okay, so here whenever we'll click on create, these two windows will appear. This window is known as trigger window and this window is known as action window. You might be thinking, what is this trigger, action or trigger action window? So let me tell you, whenever we talk about automation in Pabbly Connect, it works on the concept of triggers and action. Trigger says when this happens, action says do this. Suppose in this use case, whenever a new post is created in Facebook, that will be a trigger, and post it to Telegram will be action of this whole process. That's how we are going to make a connection. And here what we are doing, firstly we are connecting Facebook to Pabbly Connect and then Pabbly Connect with Telegram. In this manner we are going to make a connection. Now here in the trigger window, I'm going to choose application as Facebook. Okay, now here Facebook pages. Okay, now the trigger event is new post. Okay, now we have to connect our Facebook to Pabbly Connect. So here I'm going to click on connect. Okay, now here add new connection and connect with Facebook page. Okay, so I'm already logged in, that's why it doesn't ask for the permission, but whenever you will connect it, it will ask for the permission for the access. So you can give access to Pabbly, it is 100% safe. Okay, so here whenever it got connected, there the page thing is visible, this field is visible, and this is page access token. Okay, so let me go back to my Facebook page, and here I'm going back, and here all the pages in my Facebook page are visible. Okay, so these are my Facebook pages. Let me just show you again. Okay, so this is pages, and here all the page will be visible. Okay, see all pages. Okay, so these are the pages that are visible here, and these same pages will be visible in this Pabbly Connect, that is my page, any tech solution, online class. Okay, so here in this page section they all will be visible. Okay, this is all will be visible. So here we are going to choose one particular, and I'm going to choose this particular online class page. Okay, wonderful. Now this page access token, it will be taken automatically, so don't bother about it. So you have to just choose the page in which you want to create the post. Okay, so here I'm going to click on save and send test request, but before that I'm going to make a post here. Okay, so here Facebook pages and here online class. Okay, now here I'm going to create a post. Okay, okay, now here writing something. Okay, so here you all are requested to join the online session of biology and chemistry by Mr. Abhimanyu Deshmukh. Okay, this is the small post that I'm creating. Okay, so here I'm going to post it. Okay, now here in the Pabbly Connect, I'm going to click on save and send test request. So whenever I will do this, the recent post details will be visible here in this window. How? Let me just show you. Okay, so here we have got the response. That means we have received the details. Okay, so here we will receive the recently created post details. Okay, so here is the post, that is, you are requested to join the online session of biology and chemistry by Mr. Abhimanyu Deshmukh. Okay, so this is just a simply message over here, and yes, we are done with the creating post, and we have successfully got the details from Facebook to Pabbly Connect. Now we are sending these details from Pabbly Connect to our next application, that is Telegram. Okay, so we have to send these details, and for that we are going to choose an action application, that is Telegram. Okay, here I'm going to choose it as Telegram bot. It works on the bot system. Okay, so here Telegram bot. Now action event is send a text message or reply. You can choose according to your requirement over here. Okay, so here I have chosen this send a text message or a reply, so I'm going to connect it. Okay, now here add new connection, and here the token. Now from where you will get this token? So let me just tell you, you have to follow these steps. I'm showing you this, how to follow these steps. Okay, so here in the Telegram I'm going, and here I'm going to search for bot father. Okay, this is bot father, and now here what you have to do, you have to create a token. Okay, for that firstly you have to type here as /new bot. Okay, now here it has given you the information and the details, so let me just go it back. Okay, so here what we have to do now, we have to just, let me just scroll it up. Okay, so here we have to create the new bot. Okay, so new bot again. Okay, all right, new bot, how are we going to call it? Please choose a name for your bot. So we have to choose a name for our bot, so let me just choose it as VEVN. Okay, and 1 2 3. Now we have to choose the username by adding this suffix, that is bot or this particular bot. Okay, so I'm going to add it as VN 1 2 3 underscore, and this is bot. Okay, now I'm going to send it. Okay, so successfully we have got this particular token. Okay, so this is the token that we require. Okay, after creating this particular username, what we have to do, we have to just click on it, and this is the username. You have to make this username as a admin of your particular group. So suppose I'm using this group, so you have to add that particular user as the group member or admin of this particular group. Okay, so here in this particular bot father, just click on it, and here you have to make it admin, but I'm using Telegram web, that's why I am unable to do this. You can do this on Telegram desktop or on mobile Telegram. Okay, so here for now I am unable to make this person as a Telegram, that's why I'm going to use my previous credentials. Okay, so here I'm going to use it as, let me just go back and have that token. Okay, this one, this is the token that I want to use. Now here in the Pabbly Connect, I'm going to paste it. Now save. And we have successfully connected Telegram bot with Pabbly Connect. Here what we have to do, we have to fill these fields, that is chat ID, text message. Okay, so for that we are requiring this chat ID. To let me show you where we will getting this chat ID from. Okay, so here in the Telegram web, I'm going to search for my group, that is information group. Okay, so here this is the group I'm going to use, and here this is the chat ID. Okay, so you have to select the particular group that in which you want to send the message and select the chat ID of that particular group. So just copy it and here in this Pabbly Connect just paste it. Okay, now one more instruction, that here it is written that you have to follow these particular formats. Okay, so if you are sending to group, you have to follow this minus format, and this again if you are using for user, you have to use this format, and if you are sending the message to private channel, then you have to use this format. Okay, so that's how we are going to follow these formats. So I'm going to send this in a group, that's why I'm going to use it as minus before this chat ID. Okay, now here we are done with the chat ID. Now text message. Now here all the details of the message or all the details of the post are visible here. Okay, this is the message, this is the message. Okay, and here all the details are visible. So here I'm going to map these details in this particular down window. Suppose we are going to type the message as new post. Okay, and here we can type the message new post on. Here we can add the name of the group. Okay, so let me just show you. This is the name of the group. Okay, so I'm going to show you where this is visible. Okay, so this is the name of the group. Okay, so we are going to add this in our text message field. Okay, so here I'm going to map it. Okay, from this drop down, so I'm going to scroll it down, and here this is the name. Okay, so full stop, and here we can write the message directly. Okay, so here it is the message. Let me show you the message. So this is the message. We want to add this in our text message field. So how we are going to do it? We are going to map it. Okay, so here simply we can map it. Okay, now here before this message, if you want to add the link, you can add the link to. So yeah, here before that we are adding link to. Okay, so here I'm going to add any of the link from this, like, comment or share. Okay, so you can use this one. Okay, so I've added the link, I have added the name of the page, I have added the message. Okay, so these are the three things that I have added in text message. You can obviously add according to yourself. Okay, so pass mode will be same, disable notifications, no I don't want to, and disable link previews, no. So I'm done with the details here in this Telegram window or Telegram bot window, that is action window. Now I'm going to click on save and send test request to send the response. Okay, that means to send the details from Facebook to Telegram. Okay. Okay, so the response received, that means we have successfully sent the message to Telegram group. Okay, that is information group. So now I'm going to check my Telegram web and we'll see whether I have received the message or not. So here in the Telegram web. Okay, so new post on online class. So this is the link, and you all are requested to join the session of biology and chemistry by Mr. Abhimanyu Deshmukh. Okay, so this is the message that we want to send from Facebook to Telegram about the recently created post. Okay, so here going back to Pabbly Connect and here minimizing the windows. Okay, so I'm going to summarize what we have done. Basically, we have connected Facebook with Telegram. Okay, so here firstly we have connected Facebook to Pabbly Connect, and then we have connected Pabbly Connect to Telegram bot. First we have received the details from Facebook to Pabbly Connect, and then we have sent the details from Pabbly Connect to Telegram bot. In this manner, we have connected these two applications.
Hello everyone. So in this video, we will learn how to auto share new Facebook page posts on LinkedIn. So let us begin with a small example. So what I'm going to do here is, this is my Facebook page and I'm going to create a post. So these are the details of the post. So let me just copy and paste some details. Okay. So let me just copy this. So this post is on a motorbike. Let me paste this and let me just add an image. Okay, so this one, and let me just open this. Okay, so the image has been added and let me just click on post. So a new post has been published and this is about Ducati Monster. So basically a muscle bike. Now the idea is that I will be straight away taking you to my LinkedIn profile and here you will find the post. So as you can see, the post hasn't arrived yet. Now this is because Facebook actually takes an appreciable amount of time to send the data. So you may have to wait 5 or 6 minutes before the post actually arrives in LinkedIn. So just bear with me. And when the post arrives in LinkedIn, I will show you. So let me just pause this video. Okay, so as you can see, after a delay of 2-3 minutes, we have got the data. So basically the same post that about the Ducati Monster, a bike, is now present in my LinkedIn profile. So you're obviously thinking, how did I do it? How did I manage to send the data from Facebook to LinkedIn? So here I have used an integration and automation software called as Pabbly Connect that integrates Facebook and LinkedIn. Now the best part of using Pabbly Connect is there is actually no need for coding skills or programming knowledge. Let me show you the process. So basically in the new tab, all you have to do is just type pabbly.com, 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 press enter. Okay, so this is the website of pabbly.com. Just hover on products and here you will find connect. Click on connect and then just click on sign in. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I already have made an account in Pabbly Connect. You can also create your own free account in just 2 minutes. Let me just scroll down and here you will find connect. Just click on access now. Okay, so basically we are going to create a new workflow to integrate Facebook and LinkedIn. So let me just click on this button, create workflow. Click this. A dialog box appears in front of you. It is asking you to give a name to this workflow. I'm going to give it as Facebook to LinkedIn. LinkedIn. And let me just click on create. So when you click on create, you will find 2 windows, the trigger window as well as the action window. So we are actually going to use these windows to create a workflow to integrate Facebook and LinkedIn. Now you should know that I will add the link of this workflow in the description box so that you can clone it and directly access it into your account. So basically in the choose app, we have to select it as Facebook. Now we do have some choices: Facebook comments, Facebook groups, Facebook lead ads and Facebook pages. So we are going with Facebook pages because the idea is that when a post is made in Facebook pages, then the data should flow to LinkedIn. That is why in the choose app, it is Facebook pages. Now in the trigger event, how about we make it as new post? Okay, so new post is a trigger event. So you're obviously thinking, what is a trigger event? Trigger is basically a if statement. It asks a question, if this condition is met, what should be done? For example, if a new post is created in Facebook pages, then what action should be taken by the system? At present, we have only one trigger event, that is new post. But in case if you want more trigger events, all you have to do is just approach the help section. So when you click on the help section, you will be straight away be redirected to Pabbly forums. And in the Pabbly forums, you can make a request that you want so and so trigger events. Okay, so let me cancel this. So the gist is we are just trying to integrate Facebook pages to Pabbly Connect. Just click on connect. Okay, so in the new connection name, let me just click on connect with Facebook pages. Excellent, the authorization is successful. So we have 2 fields, the page as well as the page access token. Just ignore this field, you don't have to do anything about it. Now basically we have to select a page where you are going to create a post. Now these are all the pages that is present in my Facebook account. Let me show you. So these are all the pages that is present in my Facebook account. All the pages that is present here is being simply reflected here in this drop down. This is because Facebook is now integrated with Pabbly Connect. Now out of all these pages, I'm interested in this particular page, that is my page. I'm selecting this one. Okay, so when I click on save and send test request, it will fetch me the data of the recently created post in this particular page. Now the recently created post is, I think, of Ducati. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is, before I click on save and send test request, I'm going to create a new post. Okay, so let me just show you how it's done. So this is the page that I'm interested in, my page. Okay, and once again, I'm going to create a new post. So let me do that. Let me create a new post. Click here. And this time we are going to create a post on Suzuki Hayabusa. So let me just copy these details. Okay, and I'm going to paste it here. Now, of course, you can manually type it, but I find it really manual work. So I'm just copying this, that's all. And let me just upload the image. And let me just open this. Okay, so the image has been added. Okay, so let me just click on post. Okay, so a new post on Suzuki Hayabusa has been made. Okay, so what's next? So as I mentioned earlier, when I click on save and send test request, it will fetch me the details of the recently created post. Now the recently created post is of Suzuki Hayabusa. So when I click on save and send test request, it will definitely fetch me the details of Suzuki Hayabusa. Let me do that. Okay, so as you can see, we do have some response here. So let's have a look. So this is basically my account name. You can just ignore this. Okay. And then we have the full picture. Okay. So let's explore the full picture. So this is something you should know. I'm just going to copy this and I'm going to open this in a new tab. Okay. So we have the same image. Excellent. Now let's have a look at the message. So this is the message. Okay. Okay. So we have got all the data. Now we have to sync all this data to LinkedIn. So this is how you do it. So in the action window, you select the choose app as LinkedIn. Okay, this one. Now in the action event, how about we make it as share an article or URL and just click on connect. And the new connection name, just click on connect with LinkedIn. Authorization successful, just press OK. So as you can see, we have some fields here. One is the author. So basically author is basically me. Okay, so it is already mapping the details. My name is Aaron. It has already mapped this particular detail here. Now with regards to the content, we click here. Okay, and we click on the first accordion and the content is this. Let me just scroll down. If you remember, this is the message and this is the data that we have received from here. Okay, let me just show you. Let me just actually scroll down. Yeah, this is the message that we want to share. Okay, then we have the article URL and I'm planning to map this particular URL. Let me just show you the URL. So this is the URL. Okay, action 0 link. I'm just going to scroll down and I'm going to map this particular detail here. Okay, now in visibility, we have two choices, public as well as connection. Now I'm interested in sharing this post as public. So I'm making it as public. All you have to do is just click on save and send test request to create a post. So the response is a positive one. So let me just take you to LinkedIn and let me just refresh this. Okay, so as you can see, we do have the post along with the image. Okay, this is basically the same post that we have in our Facebook. Okay, as you can see, we have the same content, we have the same image, same content and the same image. Excellent. So basically, the presence of this post on LinkedIn shows that we have successfully integrated Facebook and LinkedIn with help of Pabbly Connect. Now, before you leave, let me just explain you the whole mechanism in a nutshell. So let me just minimize my action window. Okay, and let me just minimize the trigger window. So basically, this is the whole process in a nutshell. First, you integrated Facebook pages to Pabbly Connect, and then you have integrated Pabbly Connect to LinkedIn. So now there's a perfect flow of data between Facebook pages and LinkedIn. Excellent. So in this video, we will learn how to automatically post to Facebook from WordPress. So imagine this. You have created an awesome WordPress post. And to bring in more traffic, you want to publish this post on Facebook. So here you have two choices. The first choice is copy all the details of the post, sort it out, and manually publish this post on Facebook. Now the problem with this approach is it's actually very repetitive and tiresome. So here I would suggest that you bring in some automation so that whenever a new post is added on WordPress, automatically create that post on Facebook. So in this video, we will be using Pabbly Connect to integrate WordPress and Facebook. The best part of using Pabbly Connect is there is no need for coding skills or programming knowledge. It can be done easily. Let me show you with an example. Okay, so basically I'm going to publish a post on smartphones. So the name of the post is Smartphones in Next Decade. Okay, so this will be a highly enriching post, and let me just publish, paste the content. So basically this is my content, and the next thing what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to add a feature image. So let me just add a feature image. So let's see, do we have any feature image of a phone? Yes, we do have one. And let me just set this feature image. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to click on publish. Okay, so basically our post is getting published. So now the idea is that once a post is published on WordPress, it will be reflected or published as a post in Facebook. Okay, so let it get published. Okay, so as you can see, the post has been published. So let me just take you to Facebook. Okay, so this is my Facebook profile, and this is a page that I have built. The name of the page itself is my page. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to refresh this page. So the idea is that the post that was published in WordPress will be reflected in this particular page. So let's have a look. So let me just scroll down, and let's see if do we have this post or not. Yes, we do have the post. Okay, so as you can see, this is the title, Smartphones in Next Decade. Along with that, we have the content and of course the image. So basically this is the whole gist. You create a post in WordPress, it will be reflected or published as a post on Facebook. Okay, so to begin the process, we are going to use an app called as Pabbly Connect. So first of all, let's visit pabbly.com. So your obvious question is, why pabbly.com? Well, we are going to use an app called as Pabbly Connect that will integrate WordPress and Facebook. So basically this is the website of pabbly.com. Let me just click on sign in. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I already have made an account in Pabbly Connect. You can also build your own free account in just 2 minutes. So let me just scroll down, and here you will find Connect. Just click on Access now. Okay, so basically we are going to create a new workflow. Now, before I create a new workflow, there is something I have to do. So as you can see, there is already an integration that has already integrated WordPress and Facebook. So basically, I'm going to switch off this workflow. So your obvious question is, why are we switching off this workflow? It's working absolutely fine. Well, the answer is very simple. Since we are going to create a new workflow, this old workflow running parallel to it will create the problem of duplication of results. Basically, the same post will be published twice on Facebook. So to avoid double results, I have switched off this workflow. It is actually none of your concern because we are going to start from scratch by clicking on Create Workflow. Okay, so we are going to give a name to this workflow. So I want to give the name as WordPress to Facebook post data. Of course, you can give any name according to your discretion. It's totally up to you. So let me just click on Create. Okay, so when you click on Create, a window appears in front of you. This is called as a trigger window. So basically, we are going to create a new workflow. Now, if you want to access this workflow, the link of the workflow is available in the description box. So in the Choose app, how about we make it as WordPress? Because we want to send the data from WordPress. That is why. Now in the trigger event, how about we make it as new post published? Okay, so new post published is a trigger event. So your obvious question is, what is a trigger event? Trigger is basically a if statement. It asks a question, if this condition is met, what should be done? For example, if a new post is published on WordPress, then what action should be taken by the system? Now we do have a ton of trigger events. As you can see, these are all the trigger events. Now, basically, I just at this point want to send the data when a new post is published in WordPress. So basically, that's the gist. So first of all, let me just integrate WordPress to Pabbly Connect. So let me just take you to WordPress. So this is my WordPress account. Now to begin the actual integration process, there is something you have to do. So once again, let me show you a plugin that has to be installed. The name of the plugin is WP Webhooks. As you can see, this is the plugin, WP Webhooks. So I'm just going to copy the name, and let me just take you to plugins. Okay, let me just take you to the plugins section. Where is it? Where is our plugin? Okay, so let me just open this in a new tab. I'm just going to take you to the install plugin section. So basically, the idea is that we will search for the install plugin that is WP Webhooks. Now, obviously, you know how to install a plugin. I am not going to teach you that. So the page has loaded. Let me just search for the plugin, that is WP Webhooks. Okay, so this is the plugin that you have to install. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to click on settings. Click here. Okay, so this is the settings page. And as you can see, this WP Webhooks has some options: send data, receive data, authentication, settings, and pro. So we are going with send data because we want to send the data to Pabbly Connect, and from Pabbly Connect it will go to Facebook. So let me just click on send data. Okay, so let me just scroll down. Okay, and basically it is asking me several choices: send data on register, send data on login, send data on user update. Basically we just want to send the data when a new post is published in WordPress. So I'm just going with this one, send data on new post. So basically we are clicking on send data on new post, and then we are going to click on add webhook URL. So we have to give a name to this webhook URL. I'm going to give a random name. How about red and pink? Just a random name. You can give any name according to your discretion. It's totally up to you. Now coming to this part, that's the webhook URL. So basically to get the webhook URL, let me just go to Pabbly Connect and copy this. This is the webhook URL you want. Copy this and simply paste it here. Okay, so we have entered the webhook URL. Let me just click on add for post create. Okay, so the webhook URL has been added. So basically the gist is we have integrated WordPress to Pabbly Connect. Now basically at this point we have only mentioned that when a new post, now in a new case of new post there are several options: when a new post is published, when a new post is drafted, when a new post is deleted. So we have to specifically mention that. So let me just scroll down, and here you will find the webhook that we have added, and click on these three vertical dots. Click this and just click on settings. Now let me just scroll down, and here we have to mention the trigger, that is the post. And post what? Is it drafted, pending, private, or published? Yes, definitely published. We just want to send the data when a post is published on WordPress. Let me just click on save setting. Okay, so the settings has been saved. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to make one experiment here. I'm just going to publish a post. Okay, so let me just click on add new, and let me just copy some content. So this is about a smartwatch. Okay, so we are just going to copy the content about smartwatch or wristwatch. Okay, so this is the wristwatch content. I'm just going to copy this, and let's type wristwatch of 2020 or 2021. Okay, so let me just paste the content, or you can actually paste more content. Okay, I'm just going to copy this. Okay, so let me just add more content. Okay, so it does look like that we have created a perfect post. Now the only thing that is missing from this perfect post is I have to set a feature image. So do we have any wristwatch image? So this is my media library. Of course you can directly upload from your computer, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I'm going with this one. Okay, so we have added the image, we have set the feature image, and let me just click on publish. Okay, so our post is getting published. So basically, since Pabbly Connect is integrated with WordPress, let's have a look whether it will capture this data or not. So let the post get published first. Okay, so as you can see, the post has been published. So let's have a look in Pabbly Connect. Do we have the data of this particular post? So let's have a look. So let me just scroll down. Yes, we do have the data of this particular post. So the name of the post is wristwatch of 2021, and this is the post content. Excellent. Now there is something else I have to show you, that is the link of the feature image. So let me just show you the link. Okay, so this is the thumbnail. Okay, so let me just copy this, and let me just paste it in a new tab. Open this in a new tab. Okay, so basically this is the same image that we had uploaded. Excellent. So let me just take you back to Pabbly Connect. So basically the gist is, using all this detail, we are going to publish a post on Facebook. Okay, so let me just introduce one more window. Now using this window, we are going to choose an app that is Facebook. Now here in Facebook, we have some choices. I'm going with Facebook pages. Click this. Now in the action event, how about we make it as create page post. Click this. Then click on connect. Then in the new connections, just again click on connect. Authorization is successful. Excellent. Just press OK. Now, as you can see, a set of fields has appeared in front of you. The purpose of these fields is very simple. We are going to create a post in Facebook from the data that we have received from WordPress via Pabbly Connect. Now, by default, it is showing the page as Technical Boy. This is because these are all the pages that is present in my Facebook account. So let me just show you. So let me just open this in a new tab. Okay, so it is getting loaded. So these are all the pages that I have in my account. Okay, so all the pages that is present here is being simply reflected here. Okay, so out of all these pages, the page I'm interested in is this one, my page. So I have selected this one. Now in the page access token, we don't have to do anything, just leave it like this. Now comes the part, the message. So basically I'm going to add the title as well as the content. So this will be our title. I'm just going to click on the first accordion. And where is our title? Okay, so this is our title. We have mapped it, and I'm just entering a colon. After a colon, I'm just going to map the description, basically the content. So this is the content. Excellent. So we have the message, that's the title, along with the description or the content. Then we have the link URL. So basically we are just going to map this particular URL here. Okay, so basically this is the image, this is the feature image. So let me just scroll down and let's have a look. Do we have the feature image? Yeah, this is the feature image and we have mapped it. Now to create a post on Facebook, all we have to do is just click on save and send test request. So let me do that. Okay, so we do have a very positive API response. So let me just take you to Facebook. So this is the page, that is my page. Okay, so we can't see the post. Okay, so how about we refresh this? Okay, so it is getting refreshed. So let me just scroll down. Okay, so let's have a look. Do we have the page? Yeah, do we have the post? Yes, we do have the post. So basically this is the post. Okay, so we have got it. So the presence of this post shows that we have successfully integrated WordPress and Facebook with help of Pabbly Connect.
Hello everyone. So in this video we will learn how to send WhatsApp messages to your newly created Facebook leads. So imagine this, you have generated a new lead called as John. John is your newly created lead. So you want to thank John on WhatsApp. So here you have two choices. The first choice is you can copy all the data from Facebook forms and thank John on WhatsApp manually. Or you can just bring in some automation. So in this video we will be using Pabbly Connect to integrate Facebook and WhatsApp. So what Pabbly Connect will do is, anytime a new lead is added in Facebook, it will automatically send a message on WhatsApp. Now this little integration can be done in few easy steps. And the best part of using Pabbly Connect is there is no need for coding skills or programming knowledge. Let me show you on my screen.
Okay, so to begin the process, first type pabbly.com in your browser. Pabbly.com, press enter. Okay, so this is the website of pabbly.com. Here hover on products and here you will find the option called as connect. Click on connect and then just click on sign in. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I already have made an account in Pabbly Connect. You can build your own free account in just 2 minutes. Here, I would like to mention one more thing, that Pabbly Connect offers a plan where this integration can be tried out absolutely free. So you just have to clone the template of its workflow, which is available in the description box. Once you clone the template, you will get immediate access to this amazing workflow in your account. Okay, so scroll down and here you will find connect. Just click on access now. Okay, so at the top right corner, you will find a button, create workflow. Click this. A dialog box appears in front of you. It is asking you to give a name to this workflow. I'm going to give it as Facebook to WhatsApp. Facebook to WhatsApp. Okay, and then just click on create. So when you click on create, a window appears in front of you. This is called as the trigger window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as Facebook? So here you have two choices, Facebook comments and Facebook lead ads. So we want to receive the data when a new lead ad is made in Facebook. So let's make it as Facebook lead ads. Now in the trigger event, here also you have two choices, new lead legacy and new lead. How about we make it as new lead? Okay, so new lead is a trigger event. So your obvious question is, what is a trigger event? Trigger is basically a if statement. It asks a question: if the condition is met, what should be done? For example, if a new lead is generated in Facebook form, then what action should be taken by the system? Actually, there are only two trigger events, that is new lead and new lead legacy. Now, in case if you want more triggers of your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com for the specific trigger that you want to build. But at present, I just want to send the data when a new lead is made in Facebook lead forms. Okay, so basically the gist of the process is we are just trying to integrate Facebook to Pabbly Connect. So let me just click on connect with Facebook. Okay, in the new credentials, just again connect with Facebook lead ads. Okay, excellent. So it is showing the authorization is successful. Just press OK. Okay, so as you can see here, you have two blanks, one for page and one for the lead generation form. So as you can see in the page, it is showing many different pages. So basically, these are all the pages that is present in my Facebook form. So as you can see, these are all the pages. Okay, so let me just show you. So these are all the pages that is present in my Facebook. So I have made all of them. Now all these pages is being reflected in this drop down. So as you can see, these are all the pages that is present here is simply being reflected here. This is because Pabbly Connect is now integrated with Facebook. So what if I create a new page? So let me just create a new page. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to click on page, create a page. Okay, so the name of the page is True Tech Review. Okay, so this is the name of my page, and this is about science and technology. Okay, so I'm going with science and technology, and let me just click on create a page. Okay, so as you can see, a new page called as True Tech Review has been created. So what I'm going to do here is I'm taking you to Pabbly Connect, and when I click on refresh, I can expect to find this newly created page in the drop down. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to click on refresh. Okay. So let's have a look. Do we have a page? Yes, we do have a page called as True Tech Review. Okay, so we have selected that page. Now there is one minor problem. As you can see in the lead generation form, it is returning as blank. There is no lead generation form because this page has been created. So I haven't made any form for this page. So what I'm going to do here is I have created a page solely for generating leads. So the name of the page is Any Tech Solution. So I have selected this. Okay, so as you can see, there is a form called as lead capture form. Okay, there is one form called as lead capture form. Okay, so let me just show you. So let me just take you to this page called as Any Tech Solution. The name of the page is Any Tech Solution. Okay, so this is the page Any Tech Solution, and I'm going to publishing tools. Okay, and here I'm going to find my lead form. So this is my lead form library. So we are using a business suite of Facebook. Now, if you're using a simple Facebook profile, it will also work fine. Okay, so this is the form, lead capture form. Okay, and as you can see in the lead generation form, it is showing it as lead capture form. Okay, now usually what happens is when you have selected a triggering app as well as the trigger event, and you connect with that triggering app, webhook URL will be provided to you, and you basically copy this webhook URL into that triggering app and start receiving the data. Now here we won't do that. All you have to do is just click on save and send test request. It will fetch the data of the recently created lead. Okay, I repeat again, when I click on save and send test request, it will generate the data of the recently created lead. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to my form. Okay, so this is the form. Okay, so I'm selecting this one. Then I'm going to just click on test form. So this is where I enter my lead. So the name of the lead is let's say Aaron. Okay, the last name is Manuel. The email, so this is Aaron's email, @gmail.com. Okay, so this is the phone number. Okay, so we have entered the phone number. So this is the first name, this is the last name, this is the email, and this is of course the phone number. So let me just click on next. Click on submit. Okay, so a lead called as Aaron Manuel has been generated in this particular form. So when I go to Pabbly Connect and when I click on save and send test request, it will fetch the data of this recently created lead. Let me show you. Let me just click on save and send test request. Okay, so let me just scroll down. As you can see, we do have the data. So the first name is Aaron, the last name is Manuel, this is the email, and this is the phone number. Excellent. So basically now we have to send a thank you message to this guy via WhatsApp. Now to do that, all you have to do is just click on this plus button. Okay, so when you click on this plus button, another window opens up. This is called as the action window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as chat API? So we will be using chat API to send WhatsApp messages. So let's make it as chat API. And in the action event, since we only are interested in sending a message, so let's make it as send a message. Okay, send message is an action event. There are many more action events like create group, send files, send links, and location, and all those details. Now, just like the triggers, if you have trouble finding action events according to your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com to custom build an action event for you. But at present, I just want to send a message on WhatsApp. So just click on connect with chat API. In the new credentials, we have to get the API URL as well as the token. Now, to get those details, let's have a visit to our chat API. Okay, so this is my chat API account. So all I'm going to do here is I'm just going to copy this API URL. This is the URL you want. Copy this and simply paste it here. Okay, so now coming to the part called as the token, I'm going back here and just copying these characters. So this is my token. I have copied this and simply paste it here. Easy. Okay, so we have entered the API URL. We have also entered the token. So all I'm going to do here is just click on save. Okay, so when you click on save, a set of blanks has appeared in front of you. The purpose of these blanks is very simple. We are going to construct a message from the data that we have received from Facebook and send it on WhatsApp. Now, in the contact group, there is something you should know. Since we are sending it to an individual, we don't have to enter any data here, so we are leaving it as blank. Now, coming to this part called as the phone number. So we are going to map in the detail. Now, before you map in the phone number, let me tell you something. Pabbly Connect doesn't take any chances with your data. Your data is 100% safe and secure with us. Okay, so let's start mapping. So let me introduce you to this button. This is called as the mapping button. When we click this, you will find all the data that we have received from Facebook. So this is our phone number and we have mapped it. Easy. Now coming to the message. So the message is hello, Mr. and then we or slash miss, and then we just map in the name. So the name is Aaron. Yes, Aaron, and enter a space, Manuel. Thank you for filling out our form. Okay, so this is a very simple message. Hello, Mr. Aaron. Manuel, thank you for filling out our form. Excellent. Let's enter a full stop. Okay. So when I click on save and send test request, it will send this data to this particular phone number. So let's have a look. So let me just click on save and send test request. Okay, so the API response is showing the WhatsApp message has been sent. So let me just show you. Okay, so this is the WhatsApp message. Hello, Miss Aaron. Manuel, thank you for filling out our form. Excellent. So the presence of this message shows that we have successfully integrated Facebook and WhatsApp with help of Pabbly Connect. So how about we double check if our integration is working fine or not. But before we do that, let me just minimize this trigger window. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to explain you the whole process. So this is the whole mechanism in a nutshell. First, you integrated Facebook to Pabbly Connect, and then you have integrated Pabbly Connect to Chat APIs to send the WhatsApp message. So now there is a perfect flow of data between Facebook and Chat API. Okay, so let me just go back to my Facebook forms. I'm opening up the form, so I'm going to fill in the details. So these are the details. So the first name is Elon, and the last name is Musk. And this is the email, Elon Musk Tesla guy 123@gmail.com. So this is the email and this is the phone number. Okay, so we have entered the phone number. So this is the first name, last name, and this is the email and this is the phone number of Elon Musk. Okay, so let me just click on next. Okay, so as you can see, Elon Musk has submitted the form. So let's have a look in WhatsApp messages of Elon Musk. Did he receive any confirmation message or a thank you message from me? Okay, yes, he has got the message. Excellent. So our integration is working absolutely fine.
Hello everyone. So in this video, we will learn how to send Facebook lead ads to Google Sheet. So imagine this, you have generated a lead called as John. Okay, you have his name, his email, his address, all these from Facebook forms. Now you want to send all this data to Google Sheet, maybe to analyze the data or just to create a backup. Now here you have two choices.
Either you can copy all this data from Facebook form and manually paste it in Google Sheet, which is often very tiresome, or you can bring in some automation. So in this video, we will be using Pabbly Connect to integrate Facebook and Google Sheet. So what Pabbly Connect will do is, anytime a new lead is added in Facebook, it will automatically send or insert this data to Google Sheet. Now this little integration can be done very easily. And the best part of using Pabbly Connect is there is no need for coding skills or programming language. So let me show you on my screen. Okay, so to begin the process, first type pabbly.com in your browser. Pabbly.com, press enter. Okay, so this is the website of pabbly.com. Here hover on products, and at the bottom you will find the option called as connect. Click on connect and then just click on sign in. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I already have made an account in Pabbly Connect. You can also create your own free account in just 2 minutes. Here, I would like to mention one more thing, that Pabbly Connect offers a plan where this integration can be tried out absolutely free. So you just have to clone the template of its workflow, which is available in the description box. Once you clone the template, you will get immediate access to this amazing workflow in your account. Okay, so scroll down and at the bottom you will find connect. Just click on access now. Okay, so at the top right corner you will find a button, create workflow. Click this. A dialog box appears in front of you. It is asking you to give a name to this workflow. I'm going to give it as Facebook to Google Sheets. Facebook to Google Sheets, and then just click on create. Okay, so when you click on create, a window appears in front of you. This is called as the trigger window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as Facebook, because we want to send the data from Facebook. Now in the Facebook, we want the Facebook lead ads. Click this. Now in the trigger event, how about we make it as new lead? Now new lead is a trigger event. So your obvious question is, what is a trigger event? Trigger is basically a if statement. It asks a question, if the condition is met, what should be done? For example, if a new lead is created, then what action should be taken by the system? Actually, there is one more trigger event, that is new lead legacy. Now in case if you want more triggers of your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com for the specific trigger that you want to build. But at present, I just want to send the data when the new lead is made in Facebook. Okay, so just click on connect with Facebook lead ads. In the new credentials, just again click on connect with Facebook lead ads. Okay, so it is showing the authorization successful. Just press OK. Okay, so when you press OK, a set of blanks has appeared in front of you. One of them is page, another is the lead generation form. Okay, so what is the meaning of page? So basically, it's this data, this blank will show all the pages that is present in my Facebook account. So as you may see, so let me go to Facebook. Okay, and let me show you all the pages I have. So these are all the pages present in my Facebook account. So all those pages that is present here is simply being reflected here. Okay, so for example, we have blue tag, magnet brain software, and so on, so and so. So if yes, here it is. So we have a page called as magnet brain software technology. We have true tag, blue tag. So all those pages that is present here is also present here. This is because Facebook is now integrated with Pabbly Connect. So what if I create a new page in Facebook? So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to click on create new page, and how about we give a random name? So the name of the page is Astrid Technologies. Okay, so this is the page name, and the category is science website or science technology. Okay, science, technology and engineering. So I'm just going to click on create new page. Okay, so a new page called as Astrid Technology has been created. So when I go to Pabbly Connect, okay, and when I just refresh this, you can expect to find this a newly created page called as Astrid Technologies in the drop down. So let me just refresh this. Okay, so when we just click on the drop down, you can find the page called as Astrid Technologies. So where is our page? Yes, Astrid Technologies. Okay, so my point is very simple. Any variation that is bought in Facebook will be reflected here. Okay, so as you can see in the Astrid Technologies, there is no such thing as the lead generation form. It is returning blank. This is because we haven't created a form for receiving the leads. Now, what if we change the page? I have actually created a page for this only purpose, that is Nippon Tech. So this is the page called as Nippon Tech. Okay, so let me just go to this page. Okay, pages, and the page I'm interested is Nippon Tech. So where is Nippon Tech? Yeah, this one. So this is the page I'm interested in integrating with receiving data, lead data from Facebook. So Nippon Tech it is. So what I'm going to do here is, so as you can see in the lead generation form blank, there are 3 or 4 or actually 5, 6 forms available, and one of them is Facebook lead form. So let me explain you that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to click on publishing tools. Okay, so in the publishing tools, in the form library, we will find one form called as Facebook lead forms. So basically my point is very simple. All the forms that is present here is being simply reflected here. Okay, so we are going to select this particular form, Facebook lead forms. Okay, so we have selected this particular form. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to click on preview. Okay, so now this is the form. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to make some entries. So the email of the person is let's say spacexfan123@gmail.com. Okay, so and then the full name is Bill Musk. Okay, so this is the email spacexfan123@gmail.com, and this is the full name Bill Musk. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to click on next and submit. Okay, and let me go to Pabbly Connect, and here I'm just going to click on save and send test request. So when I click on save and send test request, it will show the data of the recently created lead. For example, the recently created lead is Bill Musk, and with the email address spacexfan123@gmail.com. So when I click on save and send test request, it will basically fetch the data from this particular form. So let me show you. Let me just click on save and send test request. Okay, so yes, we have the data. So the email is spacexfan123@gmail.com, and this is the full name, Bill Musk. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to sync all this data to Google Sheets. Now to entertain Google Sheets, all you have to do is just click on this plus button. Okay, so when you click on this plus button, another window opens up. This is called as the action window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as Google Sheets? Okay, Google Sheets. Now in the action event, how about we make it as add new row? Now add new row is an action event. There are many more action events like append values, update values, copy a sheet, delete a sheet, and so on. All of them are a bunch of action events. Now just like the triggers, if you don't find the action events according to your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com to custom build an action event for you. But at present, I just want to add a new row in Google Sheet. Okay, so your obvious question is, why are we keeping the action event as add new row? So to explain you that, let me take you to my Google Sheet. So this is my Google Sheet. So it has been titled Facebook Lead Ads, and we have two columns, name and email. Now the reason we have kept the action event as add new row is because we want to append all the data into adjacent rows one by one. So first the name will, then this row will be inserted, and then this row will be inserted. Let me show you. Let me just click on connect with Google Sheets. In the new credentials, just again click on connect with Google Sheets. Okay, so as you can see, these are the series of Gmail accounts I have, and this particular Google Sheet is present in this account. So I'm just going to select this account. Okay, so now it is asking me to confirm my choice. Now before you click on allow, let me tell you something. Pabbly Connect doesn't take any chances with your data. Your data is 100% safe and secure with us. So on the basis of that trust, all you have to just click on allow. Okay, so it is showing the authorization is successful. Just press OK. Okay, so when you press OK, you will find a set of blanks has appeared in front of you. Okay, so here we have the spreadsheet as Facebook lead ads. And when we expand these are all the spreadsheets that is present in my Gmail account. But I'm only interested in this particular spreadsheet, so I'm selecting this one. Now in the sheet, it is showing it as sheet 1. This is because there is only one sheet, that is sheet 1. Okay, so how about we start mapping? So let me introduce you to this button. So this button is called as the mapping button. When we click this, you will find all the data that we have received from Facebook. So the name is Bill Musk, so we have mapped it, and then we are going to map the email. So this is the email and we have mapped it. Okay, so all we have to do at this point is just click on save and send test request to append all the data into Google Sheets. So let me do that. Okay, so as you can see, the data has been given to Google Sheets. So let's have a look. Okay, so here is the name, that is Bill Musk, and this is the email, spacexfan123@gmail.com. So the presence of this data in Google Sheets shows that we have successfully integrated Facebook to Google Sheets with help of Pabbly Connect. So how about we double check if our integration is working fine or not? But before we do that, let me show you the whole mechanism in a nutshell. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to minimize my action window, and I'm going to minimize my trigger window. Okay, so basically this is the whole process in a nutshell. First you integrated Facebook lead ads to Pabbly Connect, and then you have integrated Pabbly Connect to Google Sheets. So now there's a perfect flow of data between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets. So I'm going to enter one more entry into lead form. Okay, so the name of the guy is the email is Harvey Motors, okay, @gmail.com. Okay, so the full name is Harvey Dent. Okay, so let me just click on next and submit. Okay, so let's have a look in our Google Sheet. Do we have the data for Harvey Dent? So let me just refresh this. Okay, so we have the data. So the name is Harvey Dent and the email is harveymotors@gmail.com. Excellent. So our integration is working absolutely fine. This means anytime a new Facebook lead ad is generated, it will be reflected as a data or as a row in Google Sheets.
Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly Connect. So in this video we will learn how to integrate Facebook and Zoho CRM. So our use case is pretty simple. When a new lead ad is created in Facebook, it will automatically add a lead in Zoho CRM. Now Facebook is an awesome social media platform and Zoho CRM is an excellent sales CRM tool. So what we are going to do is we are going to send the data from Facebook to Zoho CRM. But there is one minor problem. Of course, there is some kind of integration between Facebook and Zoho CRM, but this native integration is actually very limited. So in cases like these, we need to bring a third app to properly connect them both. So in this video, we will be using Pabbly Connect to integrate Facebook and Zoho CRM. And the best part of using Pabbly Connect is there is no need for coding skills or programming knowledge. It can be done easily. Let me show you on my screen.
Okay, so to begin the process, first type pabbly.com in your browser. Pabbly.com. Press enter. Okay, so this is the website of pabbly.com. Here hover on products and at the bottom you will find the option called as connect. Click on connect and then click on sign in. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I already have made an account in Pabbly Connect. You can also create your own free account in just 2 minutes. Here, I would like to mention one more thing, that Pabbly Connect offers a plan where this integration can be tried out absolutely free. So you just have to clone the template of its workflow, which is available in the description box. Once you clone the template, you will get immediate access to this amazing workflow in your account. Okay, so scroll down and at the bottom you will find connect. Just click on access now. Okay, so at the top right corner you will find a button, create workflow. Click it. Okay, so a dialog box appears in front of you. It is asking you to give a name to this workflow. I am going to give it as Facebook to Zoho CRM. Facebook to Zoho CRM. And then just click on create. Okay, so when you click on create, a window appears in front of you. This is called as the trigger window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as Facebook lead ads, this one. Okay, so now in the trigger event, there is only one trigger event, that is new lead. Okay, so a new lead is basically a trigger event. So your obvious question is, what is a trigger event? Trigger is basically a if statement. It asks a question, if the condition is met, what should be done? For example, if a new lead is created in Facebook, then what action should be taken by the system? At present, there is only one trigger event, that is new lead. Now in case if you want more triggers of your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com for the specific trigger that you want to build. But at present, I just want to send the data when a new lead is made in Facebook lead ads. Okay, so just click on connect with Facebook lead ads. In the new credentials, just again click on connect with Facebook lead ads. Okay, excellent. So it is showing the authorization is successful. Just press OK. Okay, so in the page it is showing it as Nippon Tech, and in the lead generation form it is showing Facebook lead forms. Okay, so this is because let me show you my pages. So let me go to pages. Okay, so as you can see, I have around 32 pages, and these are all the pages I have. And one of these pages is Nippon Tech. Okay, so let me go to Pabbly Connect, and these are all the pages I have. And one of them is Nippon Tech. So my point is very simple. Any page that is created here will be reflected here. This is because Pabbly Connect is now integrated with Facebook. Okay, so let me create a page. I will show you better. It will make you understand better. Okay, so I'm going to create a page. So the name of the page is Zen Tech Review. Okay, so the category I'm putting it is as science and technology. Okay, the description just random. Okay, so I'm just going to click on create a page. Okay, so as you can see, a page called as Zen Tech Review has been created. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to refresh this. Okay, so when I refresh this, you can expect to find Zentech Review as one of my pages. Yes, as you can see, we can find the page called as Zentech Review. It's one of my pages. So I'm selecting this. Okay, so in the lead generation form, it is not showing any kind of form. This is because this particular page doesn't have any lead generation form. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create one form for this particular page. So going back to pages, see all page. And one of them is Zentech. So where is our Zentech page? Let me actually refresh it. Okay. Okay, so Zentech, yes, this is the page. Okay, and I'm going to go to publishing tool. Okay, so the idea is that we are going to create a lead generation form. Okay, see, as you can see, we don't have any form. Okay, so I'm just going to click on create. New form it is. Click on next. Okay, so the name of the form is data form 101. Okay, and click on next. So the questions I'm keeping multiple choice. Okay, email, then I'm going to enter more fields. I'm going to enter a phone number field, then I'm going to enter a street field. Okay, how about city also? We can enter city, then we can enter state also. Okay, so we are going to enter a lot of fields. Okay, because Zoho CRM requires a lot of data entry fields to fill in all the blanks in Zoho CRM. Postcode. Okay, then I'm going to go with this one, date of birth. Okay, a field called as date of birth has also been added, and then we have the company name. Okay, I think that's sufficient. Email, full name, phone number, street address, city, state, country, postcode, date of birth, company name, etc. Okay, so it's quite enough. So let me click on publish. Okay, so as you can see, a form called as data form 101 has been created. So this is how the form looks like. Okay, so these are the details. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to refresh this. Okay, so when you refresh this, you can expect to find the data form 101 as the lead generation form. Okay, so the idea is very simple. We are going to make some entries in this particular form, in this particular page, and Pabbly Connect has to capture the data. So I'm going back to this form and make some entry. Okay, so the email of the person is Maurice Toby123 @gmail.com. Okay, so this is the email, and then we have the full name as Toby Maurice. This is the full name, and this is the phone number 9131323914. Okay, and this is the street address 115 Shoka Vihar, and the city is Bhopal. Let's keep it as Bhopal. State is Washington. Okay, and the country, let's keep it as US. Okay, the 4620, I'm going to change it as 75001 or something. So the company name is SpaceX. This guy really works in SpaceX. Okay, and just click on next. Okay, so it is demanding a proper code, so this is the one. So click on next and submit. Okay, so entry has been made in this particular form. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going back to Pabbly Connect and just click on save and send test request. Okay, so this is the API response. And as you can see in the field data, it is showing all the details. Okay, so these are all the details. Excellent. So we are ready to sync all these details to Zoho CRM. So to do that, all we have to do is just click on this plus button. Okay, so when you click on this plus button, another window opens up. This is called as the action window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as Zoho CRM? This one. Okay, so now in the action event, we want to create a lead. So let's make it as create a lead. Now create a lead is basically an action event. Now just like the triggers, if you don't find the action event according to your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com for the specific action event that you want to build. But at present, I just want to create a lead from Zoho CRM. Okay, so just click on connect with Zoho CRM. In the new credentials, just again click on connect with Zoho CRM. Okay, so now it is asking me to enter a domain. So all I'm going to do here is, let me show you my Zoho account. So this is the domain I have, zoho.com. So I'm basically copying this and entering this here. So basically this is my domain. Just click on done. Okay, so now Pabbly Connect is demanding access to my Zoho CRM. So before you click on accept, let me tell you something. Pabbly Connect doesn't take any chances with your data. Your data is 100% safe and secure with us. Okay, so on the basis of that trust, just click on accept. Okay, so it is showing the authorization is successful. Just click on OK. Okay, so in the company, we are just going to map in the details that we have received. So as you can see, all of the details are present in this particular field, that is field data. Let me show you what's the problem is. Okay, so let me introduce you to this button. This is called as the mapping button. When we click this, we can map in the details. So let me enter the detail. Okay, so as you can see, all the details has been entered, and since we only want this particular detail, that is SpaceX, but unfortunately we are getting all of these details. Similarly with the first name, we basically want this name. Okay, we only want the name, that is Toby Morris. Okay, where is the name? Toby Morris. So this is the name we want, but unfortunately when we just click on this button and we just map it, it is giving all the details that includes the phone number, street address, city, state, postcode, etc. and etc. So basically we have to split all these details one by one. So to do that, all we have to do is just click on this plus button, and let me introduce you to data transformer. Okay, so now in the action event, since this came from Facebook lead ads, let's make it as Facebook lead ads. Then click on connect with data transformer. Okay, so now it is demanding a blank. Now there is a blank called as field data. All we have to do is just map on this whole detail. Okay, so basically what it will do is, in the API response, it will split all these details into different fields. Let me show you. So just click on save and send test request. So as you can see, we have all the fields as different details. So as you can see, the data email is showing it as different field, that is morristoby123@gmail.com. This is the full name, Toby Morris. This is the phone number, okay, and this is the street, Ashoka Vihar. This is the city, this is the state, this is the country, that is US, the postal code 75001. This is the date of birth, and this is the company name. Excellent. So basically we have split all the data into different fields. So now we are ready to map. So just again click on connect with Zoho CRM. Just click on save. Okay, so let's remove this and let's map the new detail. So the company was SpaceX. Okay, so we have mapped it. So we can also remove this. Now we want the first name. Okay, so the first name, let me introduce you to Morris Toby. So the problem is it is giving the full name, Toby Morris. Okay, so this is actually kind of wrong. So basically we have to split these two, Toby as well as Morris. So to do that, all we have to do is again just click on this plus button. Okay, so another action window appears in front of you. So in the choose app, let's make it as text formatter, because we want to format the text. So in the action event, basically we are going to split the text. Okay, basically we are going to split the full name into the first name as well as the last name. So just click on connect with text formatter. Okay, so it is demanding the text to split. So let me introduce you to the text that we want to split, that is Toby Morris. Okay, and the separator that we want is basically space. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to copy this code, space, and simply paste it here. Okay, in the segment index, all we have to do is just click on all. Okay, so our data set is ready. So basically what we are going to do here is we are going to split this full name into the first name as well as the last name. Okay, so just click on save and send test request. Okay, so as you can see, the API response is showing the first name as different and the last name as a different field. Excellent. So basically we are ready to sync all the details to Zoho CRM. So just again click on connect with Zoho CRM. Again click on save. Okay, so now we are ready. Just remove this. This is the full name. We basically want the first name. Okay, so let me scroll down and we can find, okay, so this is the one we want, that is Toby. And the last name is Maurice. So this is the one. Okay, designation can be ignored. Then we have email. Okay, let's see whether we have email. So yes, this is the email. And then we have the phone number. Do we have the phone number? So let me scroll down and let's see whether we have the phone number. Okay, we got the phone number. And then mobile number can be ignored, website can be ignored. The lead source was, how about we keep it as web research? Okay, I'm sorry, web research. And the lead status, I'm keeping it as contacted. The industry, we are specifying it as management. Okay, the number of employees can be ignored. Okay, so in the annual revenue, we didn't have any field in Facebook forms about annual revenue, so we are keeping it as 0. Okay, email opt-in, opt-out, no, nothing. Skype ID, yes, we don't have it. The street, okay, let's see about the street. Street, okay, so this was the one. Then the city was Bhopal, I think. Okay, the state was Washington. The country was US. Okay, and then we have the zip code. This is the zip code. Okay, postal code. Okay, we can leave the description empty and the trigger also empty. So basically we have entered sufficient details to create a lead in Zoho CRM. All we have to do is just click on save and send test request to create a lead. Okay, so the API response is showing the data has been sent to Zoho CRM. So let's have a look in the leads. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to refresh this page. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, we have a lead called as Toby Morris and he works in the company called as SpaceX. And this is the email, this is the phone number, and this is the lead source. Excellent. So the presence of this lead in Zoho CRM shows that we have successfully integrated Facebook and Zoho CRM with help of Pabbly Connect. So how about we double check if our integration is working fine or not. But before we do that, let me show you the whole process in a nutshell. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to minimize my action window. I'm going to minimize this action window. I'm going to minimize this action window, and I'm going to minimize this trigger window. Okay, so basically this is the whole process in a nutshell. First you integrated Facebook to Pabbly Connect, and then you have used to data transform a bulky API response, and then you have used that text formatter to split the full name into the first name as well as the last name, and then you have integrated Zoho CRM to Pabbly Connect. So now there is a perfect flow of data between Facebook lead ads and Zoho CRM. Okay, there is a perfect flow of data between Facebook lead ads and Zoho CRM. So how about we make some more entries in our Facebook lead form? Okay, so I'm going back to Facebook. I'm going to select on preview. So this was the form. I'm going to make some changes. So the email is okay, tesla101@gmail.com, and the full name is Flint Thomas. This is the full name and this is the phone number. Okay, and the street address is Wellington 123 something, and the city is New York. Okay, the state is New Jersey. Then we have the country as US, the postal code as US, and the postal code as 75001. Date of birth can remain same, and the company he works is Tesla. Okay, just click on next. Okay, just click on submit. Okay, so let's have a look in the website of Zoho CRM whether we have a lead called as Flint Thomas. Okay, so as you can see, the lead hasn't arrived yet. There is no lead called as Flint Thomas. This is because Facebook actually takes an appreciable amount of time to send the data. So what we are going to do is we are going to wait for 5 or 6 minutes and I will update the result as soon as I get it. Okay, so after waiting 5-6 minutes, we have a lead called as Flynn Thomas. So our integration is working absolutely fine. This means anytime a new data entry is made in Facebook form, it will be reflected as a lead in Zoho CRM.
Not just these two apps, you can integrate up plenty of applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, contact us at admin@pabbly.com. Our dedicated team members will help you to automate your workflows. Or better, just visit our website www.pabbly.com. It's awesome. Thanks.